Yo guys, what is going on? Blossom is back and welcome back to another episode of Top Drives. And today we're going to be covering the GT series, and I'm going to be honest with you straight off the bat. I think you'll see it in the title. I'm not winning this, okay? I'm going to be here to see how far I can get with what I have, and hopefully, now this one's a hope, I will get the carbon fiber. So as long as I can get to round 18, I'm a happy camper. I gotta be honest with you, man. Something about the GT series, I don't know if there's a correlation or anything, but I have failed. I think there have been 7, including this one. I think there have been 7 GT series released since this new game mode was introduced, or this new challenge was introduced. I'll tell you this right now. My record with GT series is the worst. I can guarantee you that you watching right now, you probably have a better record than I do. I have lost 6 out of 7. I'm already counting this as a loss. If this is the 7th one, I've already lost 6 out of 7. The only GT series I went all the way for was for the Peugeot 905B, which I very nearly lost anyway, but I had to get that. It was for the Peugeot 905. And funnily enough, I think that was the only GT series where the prize car was actually good. Everything else, the prize car has either been really bad or just like meh. I think this one's not really bad. I think it's just a meh prize car. But yeah, man, I mean, I can't even remember what were the GT series prizes in the past. The Citroen GT was one of them. I missed that, obviously. The Ford GT from American Frontier, I missed that as well. Infinity El Rouge, I missed that too. Basically, every single GT series that has been released, I have failed every single one except the one for the 905. And I don't know what the correlation is, but it always seems that the requirements required for the GT series is always the polar opposite of what my garage specializes in. We had some kind of weird estate. Now the estate one, I couldn't pass because my cars were too good. I remember that one. That was quite funny. I had 2 RS6s, 2 Cadillac wagons at the time when it used to be legendary. When all 4 of those cars used to be legendary, actually. And I actually had the hand to beat the final round, but I needed an epic that was like mid-tier, like RQ70. I didn't have any of those, and I didn't want to open any of the packs because the packs sucked. And honestly, I think this is a running on trend, or a run on trend with, you know, GT series. The requirements suck. Like, who wants to collect Audis? Seriously. This is as far as I'm gonna get. This is what I have for my Audi collection. I have like this SQ8. I used to have 2 of these, but I sold one because it failed me very badly in a carbon fiber event. And yeah, I used to have a lot of SUV Audis. If there's any off-road, then maybe I have a chance. But really, I just want to see how far I can get. Like I said, man, as long as I can get to the carbon fiber round, then I'll be okay. All right, so hopefully we can get things, you know, we can get the ball rolling on the right foot. We're gonna start off with round number 1 over here, which requires 3 wet and 2 drags, and we'll see how far we can possibly get. Like I said, the goal is just 18. If you can get me to round 18 on the GT series, I'll be a happy camper, okay? I already accepted the fact I'm not gonna get the prize car. I know that's not going to happen. But to be fair, I think that my Audi collection on the lower end is not that bad compared to a lot of other players out there, mainly because Audi brings a lot of crap, and like not a lot of people are gonna max out a lot of the cars that I have over here already, like, you know, cars like the A3, or maybe even these like lesser handling 4-wheel drive standards, or even some of the super rares. Like I've actually gone out of my way to upgrade some random crap like the 100 S4, for example. I don't think a lot of people will have that. So I think for the lower rarities, I should be okay. It looks like round 2 after it looks like it's gonna be a heavily edited video where I'm gonna cut every single round until I find the right hand. So let's get to number 2. Okay, round 2. I think this is what I'm going to run. This shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, there we go. Let's just see how far we can get. So round number 2, and we win that. Thank God. I was a bit scared for a second just because of standard tires, but then again, it's a drag. All right, 292 to 0, and it looks like we have another mix. Is this the same track set? No, a little bit different. Round 3. Best case scenario is that we can stick with the same thing, but I don't think we can because there's nothing to beat the twisty road over here. But I'll be able to stick with these 2 Audis. I'll just need to switch the 4-wheel drive car. So 43 RQ. Oh, that's perfect. So don't need to cut that one out at least. 1, 2, 3. I have a little bit of a cold as well while I'm recording this video. So I'm gonna try and remember to edit out every part where I blow my nose. But if you see 1 or 2 in the video, I am sorry if I just miss 1 or 2. I don't know how frequently I'm gonna need to blow my nose throughout the video or not. But I guess time will tell. So round number 4. Let's see what we got over here. Alright, so performance tire only. Now, the funnier thing is that they take away the prize cars, and honestly, the prize cars is the best thing about the Audis in this update. I have the slick tire and the rear wheel drive R8 maxed, both epics. Both would have been really, really, really useful. I didn't mean to click fully upgraded, but that's completely fine. That doesn't change much in terms of my lower end. I was looking for performance tire cars, so let's get rid of you, and let's put in some performance tire cars. So yeah, I think this RQ40, I've been using this thing a lot, honestly. 95 races. Okay, only recently. I feel like I've been using that car a lot. All right, let's see how far we can get. So 6.6. That's not very good for a 0 to 60. I'll put you here. I'll put you there, and I think this should be okay for round number 4. Now I'm gonna blow my nose. Hopefully I remember to cut this out in the edits. Okay, and that's round 4 done. 3 stars, 2,000 cash. The cash is nice. Hopefully it'll get me back up to 1.1 mil once again. All of drags, once again, I think I can stick with the same hand over here, which is always nice to see. So I'll put you on Twisty Road, and 5.5 for a 0 to 60. I think you should be fine. 5.0. And then we'll go with fast circuit and twisty circuit. I think this should be okay, mainly because those are drags. I don't need to put in those 4-wheel drive standard tire cars, but if it does need to be the case, I have a couple of those laying around, so looking forward to using that, I guess, for the only time I'll ever use those Audis. All right, let's see what is next. Okay, basically I think I can stick with 3 of the same cars, but put in 2 wet twisties. So maybe you out. Wow. RQ limit went up significantly over there. I can use like super rares now, it looks like. So I'm gonna run both of you. I think that would be the way to go. I can stick with the rest though, I think. Put you in for mountain slalom, put you in for rally cross, I'll put you for 0 to 100, hill climb, and maybe mountain incline road. I don't think that should be any of a, I don't think that should be a problem. I think this should be an easy 3-star run and edit as well. But yeah, man, I feel like I've been using this car everywhere. I think it was it recently had a tag, you know, and I think the main reason why I'm using it is because it's saloon and it's one of the few Audis that doesn't have 4-wheel drive, so the stats aren't really overinflated. Like, these are what you expect from an RQ40 medium ground clearance kind of car. Alright, let's see what's next. So you can stick with rally cross. I think you're gonna get me some value, and 6.7 for a 0 to 60. I don't think you're gonna beat the 1 mile or any of these. Well, actually, karting circuit you might. I feel safer putting the handling car here. I'll put you on rally cross. That shouldn't be much of an issue. 1 handling difference between both the cars. Am I talking too fast? I feel like I'm talking really quickly. I feel like you'll be fine on the 1 mile. There should be enough difference over there. You for the quarter and you for the 0 to 100 to 0. I don't think there should be any problems here. I'd be kind of sad if I see a 50 on the enemy's side. But no, we take it 269 to 0, so we keep going to round number 8. 10 more rounds of the carbon fiber. That's all I care about, guys. As long as we get the carbon fiber, I'll be a happy man. All right, I'll get rid of both of those 2 standard tire cars. We're going for, once again, an all dry kind of situation. So I'm going to go with you, and I'm going to go with you. And I think that shouldn't be a problem because you win that, you win this. You win this, and that. Okay, so far, pretty simple. Round number 8. I don't need to edit any of this either because this is fast enough, I think. As fast as I can go with the pace. 289 to 0, another 2,000 cash. I don't even know when we get our ceramic pack. Oh, alright. Well, speak of the devil, we do get the ceramic pack now, so hopefully we can get something decent from the ceramic pack. Every time there's a GT series or an interstellar or like a special challenge, there's always like this weird like correlation. Sorry, not special challenge, veterans challenge, where the car that I get from a ceramic or carbon is like from the brand that is required. Like, let's say it's like a Dodge veteran challenge and I get a carbon fiber, I get a Dodge Ultra from it. So I wouldn't be surprised if I get an Audi Super Rare from this pack. Volkswagen, German. All right, Audi, right? No, Alpha. Okay, well, that's a new car. I mean, it's not PL17, but you know, it's still relatively new. Okay, I believe that this hand should be able to get the job done. So if I put you on the half mile, you on the 1 mile, fast circuit, slalom, and fast, I think this should be fine for round number 10. It was a little bit tilting, mainly because I underestimated the rare on that rolling 1 mile. It was just beating all of the super rares that I was putting up against it. Alright, 250 to 0 though, we take those, and we continue. Just 7 more rounds. I need to sneeze. I think that all this late night World Cup watching is taking a toll on my health, because I had to take a break between round 10 and 11 because I sneezed. Like, I shit you not, I sneezed like 7 times, okay? Like, I still feel fine. Like, I feel healthy still, which is ironic. It's just that my nose, it just feels like I have allergies, but I don't have allergies, so I'm thinking, okay, I'm sick, I guess, but I have stamina. I feel good. I don't feel lethargic. Maybe it's just a light cold. Hopefully I'll recover by tomorrow. But anyway, round 11, I think this would be okay for a hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Shouldn't be any issues over here as we slowly march our way up to the carbon fiber round, which I do think, I don't know why, but I feel like I'm gonna get an Audi from the carbon fiber, which is very unfortunate of a thought to think about. So let's try and get those negative thoughts out of our head, shall we? Okay, let's go for this. This car has turned out to be quite useful, to be fair, as a super rare, for, you know, these drag sets over here that you see. 1, 2, okay. This, what is your stat? 233. I don't know if that wins, well, it should win Twisty Circuit. Okay, first things first, this Audi TT is gonna have to carry me. So I'll put you over here, that will be fine. And then I just need to find something for Twisty Circuit, maybe 1 mile. Okay. Get rid of you, and then 49 and 49 is what we got to work with. I could go with the Quattro and just, like, you know, copy that. Shouldn't be much of an issue. And then 51, let's go with you. I already forgot. I literally have goldfish memory on where cars go. So hopefully this should be okay. Fast circuit, 0 to 120 and 1 mile. Hopefully there shouldn't be any issues over here. Let's check it out. Please win, please win, please win. Okay, good. S3 does beat the 100. I think we're getting in the territory where you kind of need maxed out Audi Ultra Rares to get past the levels, which I do have. As long as it caps out at Ultra Rare, I'll be okay. Once it calls for Epics, I'm done. Like, the only thing that I have is this Audi SQ8 to my name. That's it. Alright, let's see what is next. Win. 3, 4, and 5. Shouldn't be an issue over here for race 13. Let's see if it's all good or not. Twisty road. Oh man, I actually cannot wait to get this carbon fiber and say that I failed the challenge after getting it, because I need to just blow. I need to have a talk with my nose. It's actually annoying how annoying my nose is being right now. Okay? Like, come on, just let me now I need to watch every race, man. Okay, round 14, I need to watch every race to see what loses, because the thing is, all these Audis, the difference between every single one of them is probably like 2 MRA. They're all in the 70s, but some might have 75, some might have 73, some might have 77. Like, I don't know what loses anymore, so I need to watch every single race just to make sure that there are no more mess ups over here. We win the 1 mile. I did change my hand a little bit. Hopefully that everything wins and I won't. Yeah, this is definitely gonna win, right? Yeah, because I got more upgrades in it. Okay, cool. We make it through. So that's round 14 or whatever it was. We continue. Round 15 we go. It looks like we got mixed track sets. Alright, round 15, take 5, because for some reason this 30 to 130 car is beating everything that I'm using. Hopefully we'll actually win this one now. Now my main concern is if I win the 3rd race or not, if I win the first one. Okay, so we win this. This car is actually kind of crazy. It beats Ultra Rares. Jesus, alright, finally we did it. Okay, come on, man. Just 3 more. Just 3 more. Just give me the carbon. All I want is the carbon. All I want is the carbon, man. Just, is that too much to ask, man? Is that too much? We'll see, we'll see. Same 0 to 60, they're both 5.0. Well, let's hope that you don't shit the bag then, shall we? Shall we? I'm getting annoyed, man. Okay, I'm sick. I feel like I'm sick. I feel healthy, but my nose is being annoying, and it's a challenge full of Audis. Ah, man, it's out of my comfort zone for sure. All right, let's see what's next then. 0 to 100, fast circuit, twisty circuit. All right, come on, man. 2 more rounds. All right, if we win this, 2 more rounds with the carbon fiber. That's all I want. Okay, let's see how far we can get. Okay. All right, 50 RQ. Come on. What's next? Come on, give me a win. Don't let me down. Oh my god, that is so close. 0.05, but we do take it. We do take it. All right, what's next? Audi A1. Please don't let me down. I could have probably saved some RQ over here. I have the same exact Audi. I could have just replaced it, honestly. But hopefully you win too. Okay, it all goes down to the final race. The 2 cars with the same 0 to 60. Please don't let me down. Thank God. 0, 0, 1, 10. Dude, these Audis are a dime a dozen, okay? They're almost all the same, which is quite scary when you're putting them up against each other because you don't know who's going to win because they're all equally crap. Alright, let's see what is next. Let's see how this goes. So, round 17, it's all drags. I had to blow my nose again for the 1 millionth time. The only issue that I'm scared about is that these 3 races over here, 5.0, 4.7, 5.0, I believe that you should be able to win 0 to 120 solely because my Audi S3 is 323 and this one looks like it's a 233. So hopefully this one will win. You should win the quarter mile mainly because of a lower 0 to 60. You should win the 1 mile because once again of a lower 0 to 60. And then I'll just need to worry about the second race because 4.9 to 5.0, 2 cars with no MRA. I mean, it's going to be very, very close. It is a very tight challenge, this one, and the RQ limit isn't playing to my advantage. Okay, we do take that, so that's nice, I guess. Very, very close margins. We should be able to win solely because of a lower 0 to 60. Yes, 5 seconds. Half a second. This should win as well. Yep, 0.3 seconds. And then last one over here should be able to win. Please don't be a weird freak situation where it draws. Okay, good, because sometimes that tends to happen even with a 3-2-3 and a 2-3-3. All right, one more, dude. Dude, like I said, if I can get the carbon fiber, that's all I care about. Okay, the carbon fiber is the bare minimum that I want, or if anything, it's actually the most that I'm looking for. Okay, round 18. Let's give this a try. Once again, if I pass round 18, that's the carbon fiber. Yes, I think we passed it. As long as we won this first race, which I was a bit scared about, we should be able to get the car. Yes, okay. Look, man, if round 18 is the furthest I can get, I don't mind. Like I said at the start of the video, I failed every single GT series besides one, but at least from every single GT series I failed, I was at least able to get the carbon fiber. And at least it's a double. At least it's a double ultra rare. Okay, it's worth. It's worth. I think this is new. I mean, yes, it's definitely new. It's PL17. I'm just thinking that I don't have this. I don't think I have this. And I think this is actually a pretty decent RQ51. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Like I said earlier on in the video, this might end up being an Audi. I always seem to get an ultra rare, which is, you know, relevant to the challenge at hand. So what is it going to be? Okay. You know what? At the end of the day, it's a double ultra rare. And one of the cars were actually new. So I don't mind that at all. You know what? I'm done. I'm done. I know I'm not getting the legendary prize car. Who the hell cares about 3K? I mean, I can get this from clubs any time of the week. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it. That is as far as I'm gonna go for the GT series. Maybe I might hit 21. I'm not too sure. I'm already struggling to make a hand, and my nose is leaking. So I'm gonna end the video right here. Hopefully, the first 18 rounds were helpful for you. Hopefully, you learned something. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot of editing because there's a lot of cutting out that I need to do because I blew my nose a lot in this video. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. I'm gonna stay safe, wash your hands, and blossom out. Peace.
Bro, this song just makes me so happy.
Me too.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly. Got a jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy, turn it on and play it slow, like the movies with the ladies.
They so fine.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly. Got a jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy, turn it on and play it slow, like the movies with the ladies.
They so fine.
Sit back, relax in my Bonneville.